Hi, everybody, and welcome back. Not to you, but to me. You were here Wednesday and Friday, and I was not. So I'm glad to see you again. Glad to be back with everybody. We had a nice, relaxing week up in the mountains. Had some fun, hiked up some waterfalls, which my knees are still feeling. So my knees are about 90 years old now. They started out at 70. Now we're up to 90 because the soreness hasn't gone away yet, but it will soon, I hope. Maybe it's going to take me another week to recuperate from my vacation. That's usually the way it goes, right? It takes you longer to recuperate than you were actually gone. Hey, Carol, good to see you. And thank you for answering that question on my page earlier. I didn't see it because I was busy with the girls. So I appreciate you answering that. Hi, Aunt Dora. We got to see some leaves. Leaves like you guys have up there. Probably not quite as good, as I'm sure yours have turned a lot of different colors right now, and probably more trees turning colors than ours. But they were pretty. Numbers? I don't do numbers. They're in that pink basket over there, the one with the handle.
I know, that's why I asked.
Hi, Marjorie. Hi, Shannon. I don't have my numbers. I'm not prepared.
Not in order.
They're not in order. That's terrible.
No.
Well, that'll give you something to do while I talk for a little while.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Carol. I like this one too. I'm sitting here drawing cards because I still have to draw the winner for Friday night. I haven't done the winner for Wednesday night either because I wanted to make sure I got everybody's names on there. So I'm sitting here drawing cards. 7 of Hearts. Cynthia was our winner for Friday night. 7 of Hearts. And this is the National Park edition of a card deck. So I got a cool picture of Kepler Cascades near Old Faithful in Wyoming. So Cynthia was our winner for Friday night with the cards. That was kind of fun, right? To do while I was gone. Still gave you a way to win. All right, I have lots of new stuff tonight. We have the fashion fixes in, which I really wasn't expecting until tomorrow. So we got them in early.
Yeah, they kept delivering by you.
Yeah, I told them to put my things on a vacation hold and not to deliver them until Friday, and I still had them stacking up all week on my porch. So my video doorbell was showing them, so I had to get my son to come by and put all my stuff in the house. So I got a ton of stuff. Anyway, let's just do a few things while we're waiting for everybody to get in here. I have the 5 Fashion Fix exclusives, which means that I only got one piece of each, and I can't get any more. So let's show those first. Since there's just a few of you on, there won't be as much competition for you. All right, this ring is called Plaid Glitzy. Plaid Glitzy in black. These are hematite stones. So the dark gray rhinestones, these are the mirrored type, set in a diamond pattern, and this is on black metal. We have the wide, stretchy band so that it will fit sizes 6 through 10. Anybody who's on and I haven't said your name, make sure you drop me a hi in the comments or something so that I know you're here, because not everybody shows up. Facebook does funky things, and you don't always show up. I never know what they're going to do or what they're going to do next. Let me get this on my hand model. So this is the size of this ring. On a real hand, my hand. This is Plaid Glitzy. Plaid Glitzy in black. And this is going to be number 1 for the evening. Again, we just have one of these because they are the exclusives. You can't get these unless you find another consultant that has the fashion fix. And again, they only get one. So this is number 1. Hi, Ruth. Next up, we have a brass cuff bracelet. So this is open cuff on the back. Love these because you can squeeze them shut a little bit more if you need to, or you can pull them out a little bit to fit your wrist in there. This one is called Rosie Repose. It is in antiqued brass. We have that little rosette on the front, and then 3 arched bars of brass narrowing down to your cuff back. This is the size next to my wrist. You can see it's not a huge bracelet. So this is Rosie Rosette in brass, and it is number 2 for this evening. Number 2. So what did everybody do this week while I was gone? I saw some of you watch my shows, not everybody, and that's okay because everybody's kind of busy right now. It's nice weather, so a lot of people are working outside, which is what I'd like to do when my knees hurt. So did you get yard work done this week? Are you having good weather?
Rosie Repose.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. I said it right the first time because I was reading it off the tag. You should know better than to listen to me by now.
Yeah. Put all these wrong
I always say it wrong.
And you read your own writing.
I know. All right. Max was already giving me a hard time. I should have pushed him off a cliff while I had the chance. I thought about it a couple times. You know, he got close to that edge, and I'm thinking just a little nudge.
You went there. You went there.
So he made it back. All right. These are the whole 9 yards. HOLE. So these kind of look like a leopard or a cheetah print, but done in gold. So we have the filigree in that kind of an animal print design in an oval shape with the oval cutout. These are in gold with a gold fishhook back. This is the size and the length. Again, we only have 1 pair of these because they are the exclusives. So these are going to be number 3. The whole 9 yards. Number 3. I thought they were kind of pretty and lacy, and I'm not into animal prints, but I might wear those. These were really cute. I like the colors in this one. Let me get my hand sanitizer again because I keep scratching my face. All right. These are Mojave Mardi Gras. Mojave Mardi Gras. In multi, obviously you can see the multi-colors here. We have that mustard yellow on top, the kind of coral or peachy orange, and then the turquoise, a brown, and polished silver round beads on the bottom. Hi, Marlo. These are in a teardrop shape. They're in a silver metal on those silver fishhook backs. Again, just 1 pair of these because they were an exclusive. This is the size and the length. I kind of like these myself. So these are Mojave Mardi Gras in multi. And these are going to be number 4. Number 5 is actually a necklace. And I'm going to start kind of doing this backwards because I like the way that my teammate Susan Burton does it. She shows the earrings first, which is easier because we're pulling them up to put them on the jewelry bust anyway. So this is the earrings. This is a shiny copper. So these are the tassel earrings on a fishhook back that come with this necklace. Instead of showing them last, we'll show them first. This is Marrakesh Mystery. Marrakesh Mystery. So we have the shiny copper in these twisted designs. So even the actual metal, this looks zigzaggy. So it's a zigzaggy type appearance. You've got the little filigree on the top, the little open area in the center. Very, very pretty in that shiny copper. Again, we only have 1 of these because this is an exclusive. So I'll try to remind you of that as we go along, which ones I only have 1 of. This one falls right at the bust. So just above it and just below it. Number 4 to Marlo. I thought you would want those. With your 2-inch extension, this one is going to come down a little bit further. So bring this piece down here. The rest of it is going to hang more down to the mid-abdomen area. So this one, again, Marrakesh Mystery. This one is going to be number 5. Love that shiny copper. My favorite. All right. So now you know what's up. We're going to play Family Feud. We've got some questions for you. Get you warmed up a little bit. Everybody's kind of quiet. We can't have that. Can't have quiet. Quiet's boring. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 answers on this one. They don't number them, so I have to count them every single time. Let's take answer number 3 out of 6. If American Idol had an animal competition, which animal would have the best chances? If American Idol had an animal competition, which animal would have the best chances? Huh? Mr. Ed? Yeah, that's not on here. So it's an animal in general. It's not a specific named animal. Oh, an elephant's a good guess. That one wasn't on here, but it's a good guess. Oh, a parrot is good too. A bird was number 2, so I guess that we would include parrot in there. Dog was actually number 1. So of course the dogs always perform, right? You get a dog to perform pretty easily. Will work for treats, right? Monkey was the right answer. So Mom got that first. Hi, Delphina. Good to see you. Monkey was the correct answer. Oh, a rooster. Thank you, Diane. They didn't have rooster on there, but they did have bird. So I guess we could consider him a bird, right? He doesn't fly, but horse didn't make it, surprisingly, because horses you can get to perform too. You have to kind of be with them, but okay. So the next one, the cat made sense to me. That was number 4. That one makes sense. The last 2, okay, maybe the last one doesn't make any sense to me. Lion was number 5. So you can kind of see that, right? Number 6 was a cow. Has anybody seen a cow perform? I'm just wondering, because I've never seen in all my years, especially living out in Wyoming and going to the stock shows and the rodeos, I have never seen a cow perform.
The Chick-fil-A cows.
The Chick-fil-A cows? I don't think those are real cows. I'm not too sure where they got that answer from. They come up with some strange stuff. All right, let's move on to some more jewelry. At least that makes sense. This one I only have one of. The earrings are a couple of little gold faceted beads strung together, hanging from a fishhook back. And that is also in gold. Our necklace is a fringe of those little strands of gold beads, and they are alternating with little strands of gold chain. Oh yeah, dolphins would have been a good answer too. It's very pretty and sparkly without being too big. This reminds me of some of our larger pieces, our Z pieces, but on a smaller scale. So this one is called Rebel Remix in gold. I do actually have this one in silver and in black too, but the gold they just sent me, and I only got one of them. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. With your 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to bring it down about like this. So it's going to take up this middle strip across the chest. This one is Rebel Remix in gold. And it is number 6 for tonight. I think they missed a lot of opportunities on that question to get some good answers in there. Sometimes the ones they come up with are crazy. You gotta wonder who they're asking, right? All right, this one is Repeat After Me in silver. Oops, I forgot to show you the earrings. They are little hammered ovals. Do you want number 6, Delphina? The little hammered ovals hanging from a silver fishhook back. This one I have 3 of. So this is 3 strands of chain hanging from these little silver bars. Give you that layered look. Very shiny and sparkly. This one hangs also about 1/2 inch below that collar. With that 2-inch extension, you could bring this down. It's going to sit again about through that middle, the center strip of the chest. Not yet. This one is okay. This one is Repeat After Me. We have 3 of these available, and they are number 7. I have this in gold as well if anybody prefers the gold, but the silver is new. So some of these I do have in other colors or other metals. I've got a hair going in my face. Other colors or other metals, and I will let you know as we go along if I do. A lot of times they release the same style in different colors, so there may be a color that you prefer. Hi, Terry. All right, this one. Oh, I still forgot to show you the earrings. I'm never going to remember that, am I? There we go. Our earrings are a little frosted, so they have kind of a matte finish. Frosted red beads, semi-translucent, hanging on a fishhook back. The necklace is called Oceanic Opulence. Oceanic Opulence. So you probably saw this a few months ago. We had it in a fashion fix in a hot pink. We now have it in red. I do still have some of the hot pink ones, but this is the red version. So we have red opaque beads in kind of an emerald cut. We have semi-transparent beads in a faceted, I'm going to call this a melon shape because it reminds me of watermelon. And then we have some transparent beads in this round faceted and some chunky shapes. This is 2 layers with some little silver plates that have whorls on them, kind of like your fingerprint. This one I have 2 of. This one sits about 1/2 inch below that collar with your 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right here in the middle of the chest. So this one is Oceanic Opulence in that bright cherry red. Reminds me of Cherry Jolly Ranchers. Number 8. All right, that fan's getting to me. It's making it cooler in here, but it's getting to me. It's only 70 degrees here, so we've got our windows open and our fans on. But the fans, I don't know why, always make my nose tickle. Drives me crazy. That's a short trip. All right. Next up, our earrings are little oval beads. They're in a transparent gold with a little bit of an iridescent coating on them, hanging from a gold fishhook back. This is the necklace. They're also oval shaped gold beads with that little bit of iridescent finish on them. These are translucent beads, so you can see right through them. They're on a gold chain. I have 3 of these available. It's called Cosmic Close-Up in gold. This one is about 1.5 inches. Hi, Robin. Below that collar with your 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right down here at the top of the bust. So this one we have 3 of. It is Cosmic Close-Up in gold. So shiny and sparkly. And it's number 9. And next up, this one has the silver tassel earrings. These are great either to wear by themselves or I layer them. Sometimes they give you the small, like rhinestone or the small bead earrings free with the necklace. These are great to layer those with. You can either put both hooks in your ear or you can put your other hook right through this top ring and just lay it on top of this tassel. Gives you a nice layered earring. This one is called Absolute Admiration in silver. These are the hematite stones in a little bit of abstract oval type shapes. We also have a teardrop here and some regular ovals on the side. It's held up by 2 chains on each side. Look how pretty these are for $5. Can you believe it? This one is a little over 1 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right about here in the top of the cleavage. So we have Absolute Admiration in silver. 2 of these available. This is number 10. All right, time for another Family Feud question. Yeah, we got some really nice stuff in this week. Max hasn't even seen all of it, so he's examining the jewelry as he's putting it up over here. You've got a seal of approval on that last one. Hi, Sharon. Good to see you. Just in time for the second Family Feud question. So we're going to take answer number 3 out of 4 on this one. 3 out of 4. Name something that gets sewn onto clothes. Something that gets sewn onto clothes. What do you think? I know we've got some seamstresses out here. Buttons was number 1. A patch was number 2. A zipper was number 4. Applique. I would have put that on there too. They didn't put it on here. Isn't that rude? One other thing. Oh, a logo is so close. Name. A name, Terry. You got it first. Logo was really close though. Sew your name onto it. Whether they do it with a little patch or whether they just embroider the name onto the shirt usually. And it's usually for work. I mean, I don't know many of us that want to just walk around with our name on our shirt just for general purposes. So it's usually a uniform shirt. Name tag was John's guess. Well, you tell John he's right on the money.
So he gets jewelry.
Yeah, he gets the jewelry. So I don't know. Is he going to look good in pink, Terry? You'll have to tell me about that later. All right, this ring I only have one of. This is called Daringly Daisy. It is in green. So I've had it in purple before. Can't remember. I think I had it in pink too, but this is a daisy pattern with a little scalloped edge. Has a green bead, like a teal green, in the center of it. This has the wide, stretchy band. Do just have one of them. This is the size of that ring. So we have Daringly Daisy in green. And look at that, Daisy's not even here. Number 11. She's missing her namesake. Number 12 are these cute little yellow heart earrings. They're silver hoops with a yellow enameled heart on the front of them. This is a light yellow. I'm going to call that a pineapple yellow because it's about the color of fresh pineapple. It's not dark like a lemon yellow. Ah, that's why he knows. So this is a medium size hoop, smallish medium. It is on a post back. I have 2 of these still available. This is the size. So again, a small to medium-ish hoop. I also have these coming in a pink, but I have yellow for right now. 2 of these available. They're called Kiss Up in yellow, and they are number 12. Number 13, these are black metal. All allure, all the time, in black. So we have this teardrop shaped black metal earring with a teardrop shaped cutout in the center. They're hanging from a black metal fishhook back. This is the size. They will match any of our black metal things, and I like these because they're pretty basic shape and color. So you could put them with any of our black metal necklaces. All allure, all the time. We have 2 of these available, and they're number 13. Number 14. These are called Tie Treasures in orange. Tie Treasures. Tie. T-H-A-I. Tie Treasures in orange. So we have a dewy orange bead down here at the bottom in marquee and teardrop shapes. We have a little, I'm calling it kind of a flowery, but it's not actually flowery, frame up at the top. Little designs in it. This is on a silver fishhook back. I have 2 of these. This is the size, so they are a little bit on the larger side. These are Tie Treasures in orange. They're not moonstone, but they are a similar appearance. Number 14. And number 15. Get it out of here. There we go. Chains are trying to wrap around each other. So for earrings, first of all, these are your free earrings that come with your necklace. We have little gold wire flowers. I don't know if you can see those. I'm trying to get them to flatten out. There we go. Gold wire flowers. They're on a gold fishhook back. Really, really nice free earring. Sometimes they're a little on the small side. These are definitely not. This is your necklace. It is called Flower Garden Fashionista in gold. This was actually released at our paparazzi convention in August, but it was released in shiny copper. Now they released it for the rest of us in gold. So we again have the gold wire flowers. We have a larger one right here, and then 3 medium sizes right here. I'll show you how the earrings compare in size. So they're just a little bit smaller than those medium ones. I have 3 of these in. I know not everybody likes gold, but this is an awfully pretty necklace. This one hangs, you can see right up around that collar there. But with your 2-inch extension that's on there, you're frozen over there. I'm not frozen over here. Anybody else frozen? Max was. I'm just wondering if it's him. So let me know if you were frozen for a second. With the 2-inch extension, this is going to sit more down here. So from just under the collar, maybe a 1/2 inch under the collar to center of chest, right there. Oh, I'm trying to get it off of her without messing it up. Okay, Shannon said she's good. It must be you. This is Flower Garden Fashionista. I think we'll blame it on him anyway, right, Shannon? Flower Garden Fashionista. 3 of these, and they're number 15. All right, so time to go to another question. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take the answer number 5 out of 5 on this one. Name something kids promise their parents they'll do if they're allowed to borrow the family car. Something kids promise their parents they'll do if they're allowed to borrow the family car. Chores was number 1. Wake up on time? That would be a good idea. Wash the car was the answer. Terry, you got it again. Was that John's answer too? Washing the car. Be home on time was number 4. Making curfew. Taking out the garbage. Yes. Being home on time is a big deal. If you're going to take the car, you got to be home on time. Call and tell them they're okay. That's a good idea. It wasn't on there, but it's a good idea. Homework has to be done. No, that was your answer. You're not going to let him take credit for that one, Terry?
Don't get so personal upset. Good grief, Terry. Come on.
All right. Take a Xanax, Terry. It's okay. There's a couple other answers here that we didn't get. One was drive carefully. You're going to drive my car. You better do it carefully because I don't want to have to pay for your insurance. And fill it up. Don't you hate it when they bring the car back and the gas is all gone?
Yeah, wives do that too.
Why? Wives do that too? Mm-hmm. I would never. So weird. He must have been married. He's been married before. That's what it is. It must have been the other wife. I don't promise to fill it up. Most of the time, I don't feel like getting out at the gas station. It has enough to go out the next time.
Make the kids do it.
All right. All right, this one, our earrings are little abstract circles in the hammered silver. They're on a fishhook back. This one is called Urban Circus in blue. So again, we have the little abstractly shaped, I don't know if they're circles or if they're pentagons, they're kind of in between. Number 16 to Terry. And we have the blue acrylic loops in between. So a nice clear blue. It's not a pretty color, blue, Terry. I love that one. I have 2 of these available, so I've got one more. This is the length, a little over an inch below that collar with a 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right here at the top of the bust. So we have one more after Terry claimed one. This is called Urban Circus in blue, and it is number 16. And you have another free one waiting on you from last week, Terry, so that makes your second free one. So you've got two things waiting for you that are completely free. That's why we like playing the games. All right, this one. Let's see if I can turn these. This is called...
See what she says.
Yes, I see. I do have one for sale. I had two for sale. This one is Cosmic Cocktail in blue. So these are the earrings. They're the little hematite stones, the mirrored type, in that black metal with the dark gray stone. Little rhinestones. I also have the black one of those coming in, Terry. There was a black one released. So these are blue stones in an abstract shape of a royal blue or a cobalt blue, but they're in a black setting. So it actually makes them look darker around the edges and in some lights than they really are. In between are those little hematite rhinestones like the earrings are made of. This one is on a cord type or snake chain in black. It sits right at the collar, 17 for Terry. Sits right at the collar with your 2-inch extension. It's going to sit down to the center of the chest. So I actually have 5 of these. So after Terry's, I have 4 more because this is such a unique necklace. I got 5 of a couple of these. This is Cosmic Cocktail in blue. So we have 4 more, number 17. And I've got good stuff coming in this week too. So I'm pretty excited. This has been a good 2 weeks for orders. They're starting to catch up on the orders. And so we've got some really nice stuff coming in. I've been waiting and waiting for this stuff to come in. All right, this is the earrings for this one. Again, with silver tassels, silver chain tassels that can be worn alone or with another pair of those earrings layered. I also, let's see, I have 3 of these. This is called Elliptical Episode. This is also in blue. This is a little bit darker, like a cobalt blue. These are also, I guess we're going to call them ovals. They're pretty regular ovals. They are brushed with just a slight dusting of gold on the beads, but the rest of this is set in silver. So I don't know if you can see that up close. There's just a little streak of gold on some of these beads. Maybe when I hold it against my hand. This is the length and size of this one, about 1 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit down here, center of chest. So we have 3 of these available. Sharon wants 9 and 15. She's catching up. So there, maybe you can see the little gold on them just a little bit. It's just a little bit of gold brushed on the beads. This is Elliptical Episode in blue, number 18. We have 3 of these. You know, everybody is quiet, aren't they, Terry?
Wake up!
Wake up, everybody! Everybody's got their wine tonight, so they're sleepy. I've got Pepsi. I may never sleep again.
Yeah, they're secretly watching football.
They're secretly watching football on the side. Did you get 9 and 15 for Sharon?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure you got it. All right, the earrings for this one. Rough week, Carol. I had a couple rough weeks. That's why I was glad to have. Max says you need to buy comfort jewelry. That's why I had to have a vacation. All right, these are little red oval beads hanging on a silver fishhook back for this necklace. This is called Emblazoned Era. In red, you might recognize the design because I had this one in that bright neon pink. This is now in a pretty cherry red. So we have squares set on point. We have some ovals and some marquee shapes as well, set in this little plate. So this is all one piece. This is the way it fits on Linda. About 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right through here, which is just above mid-chest, but barely. So we have 3 of these available as well. It's called Emblazoned Era in red. And it's number 19. And for number 20, I'm going to show a fashion fix so that we don't do these all at one time. So this one is, if I can get it off of here, maybe not so much. The little string got caught. There we go. This one is the Sunset Sightings set. The necklace is called Namaste Mama. Namaste Mama. So these are little brown suede cords, little tassels on a silver fishhook back. Fashion fixes, if you aren't familiar with them, are 4-piece sets. They're all made to go together. You do not have to buy all 4 pieces. You can buy any of the pieces separately, or you can buy it all together. They're still $5. You have a teardrop shape with these different colored round beads on it. You might remember that I had some gold hoops that had these type of beads with all these earthy colors. And then a fringe of this suede tassel in brown at the bottom. So this is the necklace. The first person that claims these gets the one that I have in stock. After that, I have to order it from Paparazzi. We order on the 4th of the month. And I can't guarantee them until I get a confirmation from Paparazzi that the order has gone through successfully. But most of the time we get what we want. This one is hanging with this teardrop right around mid-abdomen. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to lower it even further than it is now to the bottom of this long top. So this is a dropped waist. So you can see how long this top is. It would be down to the bottom here. So that's our necklace for this set. We always have a set of upgraded earrings. So if you don't want to wear those little tassels, you can get a braided suede hoop to go with it in that same color of brown. So this suede is braided over a metal frame in silver. They're on a post back. A little bit larger hoop, so this is the size of those. Let me get a pin right here. I'm going to have to stab Linda with a pin. Those are our upgrade earrings for that set. And this time, instead of a ring, we got 2 different bracelets. So this one is a cuff type bracelet, open on the back. Has the little round links right here at the edge. This is very, very flexible, so you can bend it to fit your wrist. And then we have those earth tone beads, as well as polished silver beads all along the front edge. I'm just going to lay that one right there. And then our second bracelet, this is a snap closure leather bracelet. We have thread wrapped around the center of these 2 straps. And then we have the pretty earth color beads and polished silver on the sides. So this one has 2 different snap closures. You can adjust it for your wrist size. This is the 4th piece to this set. This set is going to be number 20. And the first set is not claimed yet, so if you claim it, you will get this set that I have on hand. But it will not go out until next Monday, not this Monday. Because I still have to show it all week. So I'll show it again on Wednesday, and after that, they'll go out. So this one, number 20. You want the first bracelet, Carol? Okay. Make sure you put cuff next to that so I know which one that is. Bracelet number 1 is the cuff. Got it. Hi, Daisy. It's okay if you're late. Don't worry, we're not even close to done. I shouldn't tell you that. Everybody's going to leave because they want to go to bed. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 answers on this one. 6 answers. let's go with an answer number 4 out of 6. Name something that needs to be changed often. Something that needs to be changed often. Are you okay over there? Okay, checking. A diaper was number 2. Toilet paper, nobody ever changes the toilet paper. What house do you live in, Carol? Sheets were number 1. The oil in the car was absolutely right. Terry got it again. We're going to have to ban Terry.
Go, John.
Your underwear was number 5. Towels were not on there, but it's a great idea. Let's see, a toothbrush. Oh, that should have been on there. Passwords, that's a good one. Nobody ever changes their password unless you make them. Tires. Hi, Jane. It's okay that you're late. We're maybe halfway done. Oil in the car was John. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to buy him some jewelry. There's a couple other ones here. The cat litter box was one of them. I know most of you are dog people, so probably not going to get that one as much, but the cat litter box needs to be changed often. And the other one is your attitude. Attitude needs to be changed often. Always recalibrating, right? Trying to keep a good attitude. Some days are harder than others. All right, this one is actually the same necklace as one I showed earlier, but in a different color. So on this one, we have purple translucent beads in an oval shape, brushed with an iridescent shine. They have that little iridescent shimmer to them. They are transparent. This is called Cosmic Close-Up in purple. You can see these purple beads brushed with that iridescent shimmer on the top. I have 5 of these. These are faceted oval-shaped beads.
Okay.
I have to show Max because he's trying to look. I did. I had it in gold, but this is a different necklace, so I'm not showing them together.
All right, then. Okay.
So this one is about 1.5 inches below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to be right here at the top of the bust. I'm trying to mess you up.
Yeah.
I think you're trying to mess me up. This one is Cosmic Close-Up in purple. 5 of these available. Number 21. I agree with you, Sharon. Nail polish. Although, I have to be careful what kind I use or my nails get stained. I don't know where Becky is. Again, a lot of people are doing outside activities because it's so nice outside, so attendance has been a little bit low, but sometimes I'll get people that come back and watch the replays, and that is always available to you. If you can't be here or if you need to leave early, you can always come back and watch the replay. This one is called Big Money. Big Money in multi. Our earrings are the little round pearly beads in pink. Our necklace is 2 layers of the pearly beads in pink. The top ones are a little bit smaller than the bottom ones. And then we have some gold colored, and I'm saying gold colored because these are not metallic. So the little pear-shaped beads and then silver ones on the bottom. So we get a little mixed gold and silver in there with the pink pearly beads. This one we have 3 of. It's hanging right at that neckline. Yeah, it's super nice too here, Jane. It's like 68 degrees right now. The earring, with the 2-inch extension, sorry, it's going to hang right about here. So down to the center of the chest. So this is Big Money in pink. 3 of these available. Number 22. I think a lot of people are having super nice weather right now, and so they're just outside in the evenings, especially until the time changes. It's not dark in most places yet. It's dark here, but all right. This one is also a version of a fashion fix that we had, and if you saw hi Caroline, absolutely. We're only about half done. You're good, and you can always watch the replay to catch the beginning. This is a version of a necklace we had on the Fashion Fix, and if you watched my pre-recorded shows, I wore this on one of them. I couldn't tell you which one. This is done in a navy blue. So these are the earrings. It's these little elongated trapezoids in a navy blue enamel with 3 white rhinestones at the bottom. So mine is actually in black, but this is a navy blue. Almost a midnight blue, but not quite. So really, really dark blue. This is called Fantastically Deco. So you can see these little trapezoid pieces, elongated trapezoids, fan out from this snake chain or cord type chain in silver. We have the dark blue enamel with those very pretty inset white rhinestones. This one is very striking, especially against a white blouse, like I have it right here against this white bust. That's how I wore mine. We'll see it against Linda's white blouse right here. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. So with your 2-inch extension, it's actually going to extend to right down here. It will end right here and start right about here, from here to here. We have a chance of rain, but it's later in the week. I'm thinking it's like Thursday-ish. Tomorrow? I didn't see it tomorrow. So this is Fantastically Deco. In blue, I have a hair in my eye. The fan just blew a hair in my eye. And it is going to be number 23. I have 2 of these. My own hair poked me in the eye. Can you believe it? So rude. This one also is a version of a Fashion Fix that we had several months ago in black, but now we have it in white and silver. This is called Dangerous Dazzle. So you can see these little kind of a dagger shape silver earrings on the fishhook back. And then the necklace has those little dagger shapes in silver with 2 rhinestones between each one, hanging from these 2 cord or snake type chains in pretty silver. How shiny that silver is. We have some really nice silver.
Level 1 severe risk of storms
Tomorrow, huh? Nope, apparently we're going to get our storm tomorrow too. We're all going to be huddled inside in the rain together. This one's 1/2 inch below that collar. With your 2-inch extension, this is going to move down. It's going to be about center of chest to top of the bust. So this one is Dangerous Dazzle in white. I do still have one of these in the black. It has the white rhinestones, but black metal. This is going to be number 24. Number 25. Here comes the next Fashion Fix. Still have the one hair trying to get in my eye. This is the Simply Santa Fe Fashion Fix. It is in brass this month. The earrings are white teardrop crackle bead with that brass color mixed in with them. We are on a brass fishhook back. This is what the rest of the necklace looks like. Kind of reminds me of a stirrup a little bit, but with that white crackle stone inside it. So we have hammered brass up here, and then kind of the twisted rope appearance around the outside edge, giving it a Western feel. This is the length of this one. Now this necklace is already spoken for, so I would need to order you one if you want this one. It hangs right down at the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang to down here under the bust. So that is the necklace. The ring is also spoken for, so I would have to order one of those. It's an abstract shape in that white crackle and brass, the twisted rope frame. It is on the brass wide stretchy band. see. Get it on my hand bottle here. There we go. So this is the size of that ring. So just the necklace and the ring are already claimed. The other pieces will be available to claim immediately. Those pieces will just have to be ordered. Our bracelet is a cuff bracelet in brass. You can see the twisted rope appearance on this side, and then 2 strips of the brass with that antique black look in the middle. So this is all one piece. Open cuff on the back. That is our bracelet for this set. And then I have the upgrade earrings. The upgrade earrings are also in a brass, elongated ovals, twisted rope on the outside, just the antiqued brass on the inside. They are on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size of these earrings. So this is our 4th piece and final piece for Fashion Fix number 25. 25. Let me see if I can get them all back on here. That's always the trick. And then we'll do another question. Here you go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take 5 out of 5 on this one. I think all these are going to be pretty easy, but 5 out of 5. Name a reason why another driver might flash their headlights at you. A reason why another driver might flash their headlights at you. And it better be a good reason, right? My Pepsi's all gone. Now I have to switch to water. Police ahead was number 1. Usually that's the most common. Turning on your lights, that was number 3. Bright lights was number 4. Go ahead of me wasn't on there, but that's good. Accident ahead was not on there. Let's see. Your lights are off. Deer in the road. That was the one, Shannon. A deer or an animal in the road was number 5. There was just one more. Gas cap off was not it. It was driving too slow. If you're driving too slow, you might flash their lights out here. I don't know if I've ever had anybody flash their lights at me because I was driving too slow. Max is laughing over here because I really don't drive too slow. I probably should slow down. Yeah, that one I have not had happen. The other ones, yes. All right. Let's move on to some necklaces again. These are a little bit longer. Don't worry, I have more short ones. This is called Harmonious Hardware. You can see our earrings are the little circles. They're almost kind of like a twisted circle. This necklace is on the brown cord. This is the polished leather cord. Has the circles also hanging from it down here. We have the polished silver bead. 2 of these circles are polished silver. The other one is an antiqued brass. I don't know what driving slow is, Jane. Something for weaklings. So you can see the little curve to these rings. I just have one of these before everybody gets excited. This one is hanging just below the bust, so it starts right here below the bust with that polished silver bead. It hangs down to the mid-abdomen. This one does have a 2-inch extension, so you could bring it down here around belly button level if you preferred. This one is called Harmonious Hardware. And it is in brown. This is number 26. Number 27. It's also a longer one. The earrings are the little brass colored or brown colored rhinestones. They're a yellowish brown. That's why I call them brass. hanging on an antique brass fishhook back. This is the necklace. 2 elongated teardrops, one in antiqued brass, the other one is encrusted with those little brass colored rhinestones. So a little bit of sparkle on the end there. Oh yeah, a little car will do that to you, Jane. This one hangs down around belly button level. With your 2-inch extension, you can bring it just down here below this dropped waist. The chain is really fine, so I don't know if you would be able to fasten into the chain to shorten this or not. You may be able to run the chain through that circle again, though, and double up the chain to shorten it. I know some of you like to shorten your necklaces. So this is called Step Into the Spotlight. In brass, 2 of these available, number 27. Number 28, I just have 1 of these. So these are the black metal tassels. You can see they're a finer chain than some of our others. They're on a black metal fishhook back. This one is called the Big 3. So it's only for This Is Us fans. I'm just kidding. These are 3 elongated teardrops, all welded together in one piece in that black metal on the bottom of the black metal chain. This is the length on this one. So again, right around belly button level. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to be just below this dropped waist. So this one I just have 1 of. Is called the Big 3. In black, it is number 28. Number 29. When is that coming back? It's supposed to be soon. I can't remember the date they said, but it's soon. Within the next few weeks, I think. All right, the earrings for this one are the little white rhinestones. These are the kind that are really good for layering with those tassels. So you could hang these in those tassels, add a little pizzazz. They're hanging on a silver fishhook back. This is called Exquisitely Enchanted in red. So we have a marquee-shaped red moonstone. At the bottom here has a scroll type, kind of an antique-y looking frame around the outside with some white rhinestones in it. I have 2 of these available. I know we need to find out what happened, right, Jane? This one is hanging right down around belly button level. With the 2-inch extension, you could get it down here to the bottom, the dropped waist. So we have 2 of these, Exquisitely Enchanted. In red, this one is number 29. And number 30, it's time for a fashion fix. Santa's has my hands again. This one is the Magnificent Musings set. So this is the one that's a little bit edgy. Gets its name from Chicago. A little bit of industrial look. The earrings for this one, little, I guess those are oval. They're a little bit longer than round. So oval mirrored hematite on a fishhook back. This one has not yet been claimed, any of the pieces. So all of these are available to get next week rather than ordering them. You can see we have all the different hematite types from a very light kind of transparent gray to a mirrored. They've mixed a little bit of black in. All these are faceted. We have some dark gray pieces as well. So if you love hematite, which I do, this is a very pretty necklace.
What's that called?
This is called Modern Day Marble. Sorry. This one's about 1/2 inch below that collar with your 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right here in the middle of the chest. Our bracelet for it is an adjustable clasp bracelet, so it has the lobster clasp and an extension so that you can make it fit your wrist. The seam stones that are in that necklace, in the bracelet. Hang that right there.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw the R, Jane.
Yeah.
An R and a backwards R. This is the ring. It is a narrow band with that oval mirrored hematite on it. So this is a more delicate ring with that narrow band on it.
Hematite are us.
Hematite are us.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're renaming our business? Hematite are us.
That's the name of that bracelet.
Oh, that's the name of the. Okay. So here's what it looks like on a hand. This is the ring for that set. Definitely don't have to buy all the pieces. You can buy separately. It's fine with me. I get it either way. These are called Modern Makeover. These are our upgrade earrings. So you can see they have some of the little shapes from the necklace. And the colors in a dangly configuration. So this is the length and the size of these. So this is our 4th piece to this set, which is going to be number 30. Number 30. All right, get these back on the ring for Max. Oops. Are you looking at my necklaces over here, Max? Here you go. He's scouting out the necklaces over here while we're talking. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Let's take number 5 out of 6 on this one. If you need some fast cash, name a possession you might sell. You need some fast cash. Something you might sell. Kids? Kids are not on the list. I don't think usually people pay for those. I think you have to pay somebody to take them. A gun? That's a good guess. That was not on there. Jewelry was number 1. So any kind of jewelry. See, somebody else guessed kids too. She has kids. The car was number 2.
Tell Terry she can't sell her husband.
Your husband? Again, I think we have to pay for somebody to take those.
He can't sell her husband. He helps her with the answers.
A musical instrument. That's a good guess. Was not on there. TV was number 3. Property, house, boat. Those are not on there. The watch was number 4. I thought they would put it in with jewelry, but they gave it a separate listing, watch or clock. Exercise equipment. Right, because we don't need a clothes hanger, right? Hey, you know, I'm just investing in our future.
Yeah, what? Buy more clothes?
Vacation home. No, not on there. Timeshare. That's a good one. That's not on there, but you're getting closer to the answer. What else might you share? Your stocks. Yes, Sharon. You got it. Stocks was the answer.
Yeah, pigs and cows. Stuff like
No,
that.
not pigs and cows. So if you're lucky enough to have some shares of stock, a lot of times you'll liquidate those to get some cash. Furniture was the last one. I guess you don't need your furniture anymore. It'll just sit on the floor, right? Bring in the lawn chairs. You hate having a timeshare. I've never had one.
Close.
We came close?
Yeah.
No. I would have never gone for that. I would have made you sell it. All right. The earrings on this one are the small orange faceted beads. This is the necklace. Necklace is this very pretty silver filigree leaf. Look at the detail on this leaf. It's rippled just a little bit like a real leaf is. Don't get one, it's a trap. Yes, I understand that. Along this side, we also have those orange beads like you saw in the earrings. So it's a little bit asymmetrical. I have two of these. It's called Frond Fantasy. This one hangs in the middle of the abdomen, right here, with the 2-inch extension. Be down here around belly button level. So this one is Frond Fantasy.
What kind of word is frond?
In orange, part of a plant.
Okay.
And it is number 31. I'm gonna have to stretch my back out. This one has our silver tassel earrings on a fishhook back. The rest of the necklace looks like this. It's a longer necklace. It's a teardrop shape. You can see down at the bottom, we have those little branches or boughs of a tree in the teardrop shaped pendant. This one's called Bow Down, like boughs of a tree. At least this one's appropriately named, right, Terry? This one's hanging down near that dropped waist. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to go down here below the dropped waist. I have two of these available. This is called Bow Down in silver, and it is going to be number 32.
Tell Jane to tell her husband to buy her some jewelry so she forget about the Dodgers.
Jane, Max said to tell Jeff he needs to buy you some jewelry so that you get over your disappointment about the Dodgers. I'm just passing on messages here. That's all I do. All right, let's go back to some shorter stuff. This one has the little white rhinestone earrings as well. Cute little white rhinestones on the silver fishhook back. And look at this pendant. You heard him. This one is, okay, we're going to go with oval. It's slightly longer than round. So this is an oval faceted emerald colored rhinestone. In this curve below it, we have white rhinestones to add a little sparkle on the bottom. I have 3 of these in stock. It's called Fashion Finale in green. This one hangs about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here, kind of at the top of the bust, mid-chest type area, really close on the borderline. So this is Fashion Finale in green. 3 of these available, and it's number 33. Number 34, we have some hot pink opaque beads on a silver fishhook back. The necklace that they go to is called Prismatically Poptastic in a hot pink. So we have those same round beads in that hot pink color, a little bit larger ones in the silver frame and then some smaller ones. You can always hear them when you have your earbuds in. Okay, sometimes some people can hear them, some people can't. So I usually just repeat it. I have 3 of these available. This one is about 1 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right here again, just below mid-chest, right here at the top of the bust, the top of the cleavage. So this is Prismatically Poptastic in pink, and it is number 34. Number 35. It's another fashion fix. This is Glimpses of Malibu. Glimpses of Malibu. And this is a purple set. So our free earrings that come with them are little purple rhinestones in that silver frame on the fishhook back. The necklace is called Farmer's Market Fashionista in purple. So we have a combination. They're probably going to call these rhinestones in the center purple also. I'm calling them pink. But we have dark purple rhinestones around the outside, light purple or pink on the inside. And then these are little silver medallions that kind of look like a flower with a purple rhinestone center. Now it's sometimes hard to tell colors on the screen. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hit about mid-chest right here. If you want to see a closer up picture, you can always go on my pages or on my website and enlarge the picture that's there. I'm going to post some other pictures, other stock pictures of them so you can see them a little bit better. But this is called Farmer's Market Fashionista. Maybe if I show it to you up close, it'll be a little bit easier. Let's put that back on here so you can see it with the other pieces. The upgrade earrings are those same pieces that are in the necklace, stacked 3 high, dangling from that silver fishhook back. This is the size and the length of these earrings. So these are our upgrade earrings for this set. Our bracelet is an adjustable clasp bracelet. Hi, Esley. Yes, and you can watch the rest of it on replay. It's fine. Totally fine. Adjustable clasp bracelet. This also has those same pieces that are in the necklace. You can adjust it to fit your wrist. So this is the bracelet for that set. And now, here's the ring. I thought I lost the ring. The ring is the dark purple rhinestones around the outside, light pinky purple ones on the inside, set in a wide band. So that same circular piece like is in the necklace. See if I can make it fit this finger. There we go. This is the size it is on a finger. This Fashion Fix, shouldn't this be number 35?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a number 35. I know what I did with the number. It's going to be number 35. Oh no, because I'm at 36. That's what I see up here. So the purple Fashion Fix, number 35. Go. I don't know what I did with that number. Maybe it slid under my keyboard. There you go. Oh, don't see it. There it is. 35. It was in the wrong place. Isn't it always? All right. This is going to be our last question because we only have 4 things left to go, and one of them is another Fashion Fix. Our last one of the night. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take number 6 out of 6 on this one. Name something people keep near their favorite easy chair. Something people keep near their favorite easy chair. What do you think? What do you keep next to your chair? The remote, absolutely number 1. That's the first thing, right? We got to make sure we got the important things. Glasses. Glasses wasn't on there, but that's a good idea. A blanket is a good idea too. I usually have that. They didn't have them on there though. Trash can, that would be good. A drink was actually the right answer. So Caroline got that one first. That was the number 6 answer. Your phone was number 3. A magazine was number 2. Let's see. Books of any kind were number 5. Doggy bed, slippers, no. The other one was something that we don't tend to have now. It's a newspaper. So I guess if you still get the paper, maybe you have it next to your chair. But most of us don't get the paper anymore. I usually look at it on my phone. Much easier. I'm with you, Terry. I have a Reader's Digest subscription just for my bathroom. Sharon, you are our winner tonight. Max did the drawing while I was talking. He was sneaky. Sharon is our winner for tonight. And I still have to draw for Wednesday night's drawing, so I will put that up on the pages, the Facebook pages and the Instagram pages. I wanted to make sure I had gotten everybody, so I will put that up as soon as we do that drawing.
If you want, you can probably buy 3 more items.
Yeah. Let me turn this one around. This is not one to lay right. There we go. This one is called Party Paradise in black. I'm still doing Wear It Weekend. I haven't been lately because we had the same few people participating all the time. If you guys want to do that again, I'm happy to put that back in place. It just, we weren't having so many people participate, so I wasn't doing it. All right, these are black beads in teardrop and round shapes in a silver frame. The earrings are the round black beads in the silver frame on a fishhook back. Carol wants one of these. I have 2 of them, so we have 1 more. It seems to be backwards in the tag. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar with the 2-inch extension. It sits right above mid-chest. So this one is Party Paradise in black. We have 1 more. It's number 36. So y'all let me know if you want to do Wear It Weekend again. We need to have, more than 4 people participating every week. But what we do is you post pictures of yourself wearing paparazzi. It doesn't matter if you bought it from me or if you bought it from somebody else. But just pictures of yourself wearing your paparazzi, either on my page, you can put it on my business pages, or you can just tag me in it and put it on your own Facebook or Instagram page. And then I draw from those people, and 1 person that posted their picture will win a free piece of jewelry. So it's another way for you to win a free piece of jewelry. And it's a nice way for everybody else to see what's available. So this is Life of the Wedding Party. Life of the Wedding Party in brown. Really, really pretty. The earrings are the white rhinestones in the silver frame on a fishhook back. These are brown colored pearly beads surrounded by the white rhinestones in the little diamond pattern. And then we have some smaller brown pearly beads. It is pretty. We have 2 of these. This is a little darker brown than the copper colored ones, just in case you have some of those and you were looking at those. These are a little darker. Yes, how it looks on different people is nice too, because seeing it on a real person is a lot different than seeing it on this show. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to be about mid-chest. So this is called Life of the Wedding Party in brown. Number 37. We have 2 of these. So I'll tell you what, we'll try it. I'll put it up this coming weekend. I'll put it up on Friday night so that you can start posting your things. It's usually everybody's dressed up at some point on the weekend for church, meeting, whatever. And if you're not, that's fine too. You can wear your casual look. And everybody post your pictures.
Date night.
Date night for Friday night. Yes, if you go on dates.
Preferably with your husband.
My husband won't take me. I'm going to have to find somebody else. And we'll see how it works out, okay? These earrings are large gauge, silver tassels, silver chain tassels. The necklace is called Heavenly Happenstance in orange. So these are a frosty
Heavenly what?
happenstance. Happenstance. These are teardrop shaped frosted orange beads. Don't shake your head. In a scrolly silver bar. You'll go out to eat, okay? Mom and I are going to have date night, apparently. At least that won't get me in trouble. This one is just below the collar, about 1/4 inch, so you can just see the barely the hem of the collar up there. With your 2-inch extension, it's going to be just above mid-chest. So we have 2 of these available. Heavenly Happenstance. in orange. Number 38.
Yeah, I know Mom likes to eat fast food on date night, so I already
Yeah,
been out
Mom's a
with
cheap
her.
date.
I already been out
I
with
don't
her.
know. We've gone to a steakhouse together, she and I, and we've had drinks together. So this is Fiercely Fifth Avenue. This is our last for the evening. This is our last fashion fix as well. The earrings that come with it are the little white rhinestones in the silver frame on a fishhook back. This is what the necklace looks like. Look at that. Yes, Olive Garden too. This is called Won the Lottery. Won the Lottery in white. So we have lots of white rhinestones in little clusters hung together. This is what it's going to look like on Linda. This is about a little bit over half an inch below that collar, maybe 3/4. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hit about mid-chest right there.
We've only eaten in the restaurant one time since COVID, right? In Tennessee.
Yeah. These are the upgraded earrings, and I have them upside down. Prismatic poker face in white. So this is an elongated oval, filled about 2/3 of the way with little white rhinestones. Well, I won't call them all little. Some of them are bigger. This is the size and length of these earrings. So these are our upgrade earrings for that necklace. You want to be sparkly. That's how the girls say it, sparkly. And then we have a cuff bracelet. So this one is a hinged cuff. Very easy to put on by yourself. That's what I love about those. Silver metal with 2 rows of those rhinestones to match your necklace. This is the bracelet to that set. And then the ring, round white rhinestone, a large white rhinestone. And then these 2 little arms of silver on the sides are also covered with small white rhinestones. This one definitely brings the bling, this set. A lot of bling. Okay, I can't get this one down on here. The front is too narrow. All right, we're just going to put it on the pinky. There we go. So it's not going to look that big on your finger because that is my pinky finger. But since the hand is not pliable, I have to work with it. So this is the ring. This set is number 39. And this one is also still available to be shipped out next week. So that is the end of our show for today. If you're watching the replay, which means you do not see that little red box that says live up in the corner, you can still claim things by either messaging me or just commenting on the show. Facebook sends me a message or Instagram sends me a message, lets me know you've commented and what you said, so I can still get those in your pouches. Invoices will go out tomorrow afternoon. And then shipments will take place on Tuesday. So we'll get those shipped out to you on Tuesday. Hopefully you guys have already received your packages from last week. If there are any local deliveries, I usually do those on Wednesday during the day. So I will get those done. And by Wednesday, we will have some more new stuff for you. So excited to be able to show you all the new things that are coming in this week. So we'll see you Wednesday at 5 o'clock. That is Eastern Standard Time, so you'll want to adjust to your time. And thank you all for joining us. It was good to be back. Sorry the show is a little bit longer than usual, but we have a lot of stuff to show you. And we'll show it in little bits in some of our other shows coming up in case somebody missed it. So we'll see you all later. Have a good first half of your week. And we'll see you halfway through. Bye.